எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you everyone for gracing this occasion with your presence. 777 Charlie. This film is a very special film to me compared to any films I've done until now. This film definitely takes a special place in my heart because this is one film which probably helped me to blossom something here. Uh, I have always believed that every film I have taken part in, by the time I have finished that film, I am supposed to grow as a human because that's how I see my my work as that, because I give my 100% to my work, and probably 75 to 80% of my lifetime will be spent here. And if I'm spending so much time on something, if I'm passionate about something, then probably that has to be playing a major role in my life as well. And 777 Charlie came into my life at a point where I was a very logical person and probably had lost touch with emotions for a certain period of time. And when I wanted to explore it back, that's when 777 Charlie happened to me. So, people have been thanking me that, I gave an opportunity as a producer, or I gave an opportunity as an actor. But to be frank, this film was destined to happen, and it came into my life and changed a lot of things, which probably I can't explain it here. So Charlie, not just 777 Charlie, the film, but also Charlie. She, where is she? She no, she's not acting anymore. She's retired. She's made enough money already for herself. So when this film was ready, there was time. This film got ready almost 1.5 years back. And when during the pandemic, we had to take a call that should we go to OTT or should we wait? Because since I had produced the film, it was also more I wait, it is also the burden keeps increasing. So we had to take a call, and then so I asked Kiran Raj, what do you think? So Kiran Raj told me that the music is not ready yet, the background score is not ready yet, but the edit is final. We have already dubbed the film. I can show you a version of the film with the reference music. So then I was like, okay, fine, let's watch the film and then decide probably should we go for OTT or then or wait for a theatrical release. So one day he showed me the film, and once when I watched the film, I was so moved by the film that I was very sure that whatever this is, this experience has to be experienced in theater. And that is when, this is 1.5 years back, that is when we decided that however long we have to wait, let the pandemic get over, let people come back to theater. Once we know that people are rushing back to theaters, only then we'll release the film. Because when you watch this film in theater, lately I watched it in DT Studio, and by the end of the film, the kind of experience what you have is something different. It's something magical. Probably I personally have not had that experience at all in my life in a theater. It's something magical. It's something divine, and yeah. So the divinity is here. The someone who can show you unconditional love, and as I said, it changed a lot of things inside me as well. So when we decided that we are going, theatrical, I also decided at the same time that we had observed one thing in during the pandemic, that the dog was a best friend to most of the families. Everybody was locked down inside their house, and everybody had a dog which probably helped them to survive. Because of the love what the dogs give. And we started observing that, you open social media, there's dog videos everywhere. So we knew that there is a market. Not every film has to be a pan-India film. But when you have a product and you know there is a market, also when you're very sure about the film and when the film is spreading a good message, then it becomes your duty that you should explore the market and make sure that the film reaches everywhere. Also, the kind of effort what the whole team has put behind this film, especially Kiran Raj, it is completely his dream and passion which has come on screen. Probably, the kind of life he has seen, because of that he could write and bring those emotions on screen. Me being a writer or director, or Raj also a director, writer or director, we keep saying that we can't make this film for sure, because this is a complete different genre of a complete different director, which only can come from someone who has seen life like Kiran Raj. So I am, to be frank, thankful to Kiran Raj for making me a part of this film, and. So yeah, so when we decided to go pan India, the first thing what we had in mind was that whoever we get associated with, they should believe in the product as much as we believe in, because that's the only way that they will take the film on their shoulders. And the first team which came on board was Stonebench Productions. Because obviously, I'm a very, introvert. I don't talk to a lot of people, and other than my industry people, I don't talk in my own industry also. I don't know a lot of people. So yeah, so outside my industry, I think the only team I knew was Stonebench Productions, Karthik Subbaraj and his friends. That is because every award function I go, I just go, take my award and come back. But this is one award function where Karthik Subbaraj had come, where I had gone for Ulidoru Kandante and they had come for Jigar Thanda. So that was the first team who came and spoke to me, and the interaction started happening. And since then, when I come to Chennai, I meet them, I party with them. They come to Bangalore, they come to my place, and we party. But normally we talk about films. And so I told them, you guys watch the film and see what do you think about it. And once they watched the film, they were very keen. They loved the film, and so that was reason enough for me that yeah. And Stonebench is always known for bringing different kind of concepts in Tamil. So I think it was the right association, because I could rely on them completely. I don't even have to think anything about what's happening in, for Tamil release, because they know how to, make it reach. How do you reach the audience? So thank you, Karthik, for being a part of this journey. Thank you, Karthikeyan, for being a part of this journey. Thank you, Pawan. Thank you, Kalyan. Thank you, everyone from Stonebench Productions. Yes, I think that's all. Thank you, S.J. Suryah sir, for gracing your presence in today's event, and thank you, Vijay sir, for your amazing support when it comes to dubbing. You have done both Telugu and Tamil both this time. And thank you, Shekhar sir, for dubbing for me, because this is one thing which I don't know if I should be proud about or should be jealous of. Kiran came and told me that Shekhar sir, his Tamil dubbing, he's outdone you. So I was like, okay, outdone me then. I should come and learn dubbing from you then. Because dubbing is something which in the whole part of filmmaking, dubbing is something which I hate the most, because you have done something on set, but now you have to go and recreate it, get into that emotion once again, and how do you recreate that voice? So I think that is a talent on its own, and thank you so much for being what you are. You have done a great job in ASN also and here as well. Thank you everyone once again. Thank you.